the convoy, and here the convoy of Eknath Shinde and 39 other legislators. They are coming out of the airport. They are coming out of the Lokapita Gopinath Bodle airport, and they are straight away heading to the Hotel Radisson Blu. Republic was the first channel to confirm that Eknath Shinde and his legislators, all the rival legislators will be staying at Hotel Radisson Blu, and we are bringing you this exclusive pictures from Guwahati as the convoy moves out of the airport. We are bringing you the live visuals as the convoy is moving ahead towards the hotel, that is the Hotel Radisson Blu. Earlier it was being said that 36 MLS are arriving in Guwahati along with Eknath Shinde, but now Eknath Shinde has himself told us that he have 40 MLS with him, and all of them have arrived here in Guwahati. These pictures you can see these live visuals from Guwahati airport. These live visuals from Guwahati airport as the convoy moves out, and Eknath Shinde has made a very interesting statement. Eknath Shinde has made a very interesting statement while interacting with the media. He has said that Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena have failed to fulfill the aspirations of the late Balasaheb Thackeray, and that is where he have disagreed with the party. These pictures you can see, this is the vehicle in which Eknath Shinde and all the 40 rival legislators are being taken to the Hotel Radisson Blu. Though we are also getting in from our sources now that there are more hotels in Guwahati which have been blocked, which have been booked to keep the rebel MLS. Yes, but we are just following the convoy now. We are just one car behind the convoy, you can see, and we are going to bring you these exclusive pictures. We are going to follow Eknath Shinde and his team to wherever they go. Wherever they go, we are behind the convoy, and we are going to follow this convoy. You can see these pictures from Guwahati. Eknath Shinde has made it very clear that he is not happy with the Shiv Sena led by Uddhav Thackeray, and he have said that they have failed to fulfill the aspirations of late Balasaheb Thackeray. And as other legislators, others refrain from talking to the media, some of the leaders just uttered two words, Jai Maharashtra, when we tried to interact with them. But yes, Eknath Shinde spoke at length with the media upon his arrival, and it was very, very clear from his statement that he will no longer be with the Shiv Sena. And we have also got visuals that some of the BJP legislators from Assam had received Eknath Shinde and his delegation. The flight was earlier supposed to arrive in Guwahati at 12:40 a.m. but due to meetings that continued at the Surat, at the resort in Surat, the time of arrival got delayed, and at 6:30, or you can say at around 6:25 sharp, the flight arrived in Guwahati, and after arrival they are now being taken to the hotel. And yes, Republic TV is the only channel to follow this convoy from a very close quarter. We are the only channel. Right behind the bus, ASTC undertaking, a bus of the Assam State Transport Corporation. We are closely following this bus. We are just one car behind of the bus, and we are the only channel to bring you these live visuals from Guwahati as Eknath Shinde and 40 of the rival MLS, including Eknath Shinde, arrives here in Guwahati. Studio.
All the latest updates. Anuradha, if you could talk to us more about what Eknath Shinde said just a short while back when he arrived at the airport along with 40 MLAs. His resolution seems to be quite firm, saying that he will follow Bala Sahib's ideology there.
When we tried to interact with Eknath Shinde at the airport upon his arrival, Eknath Shinde, as the first thing when we asked him that why are you unhappy with the Shiv Sena se kyun naraz hai, then he said that Uddhav Thackeray had failed to lead the Shiv Sena up to the aspiration of Bala Saheb Thackeray. He have clearly indicated that this is not the Shiv Sena that Bala Saheb Thackeray aspired it to be, and that is the reason behind his he being unhappy, with the Shiv Sena, and that is the reason why after a long deliberation there in Surat today morning, just a short while back, Eknath Shinde and 40 MLS, rival MLS from Maharashtra have arrived, and all the arrangements are being very closely done by some of the close confidante of Assam's Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma. We have seen how a lot of security arrangement was also made, and in fact in the hotel Radisson Blu, where they will be staying, where this convoy is now heading towards, have been turned into a fortress. We have got to know that last night, in fact, some of the visitors, some of the guests of the hotel who arrived for late check-in past 12 were not being allowed to enter the hotel, even though they had confirmation, and after waiting for around 30 to 40 minutes the guests were allowed. So you can sense the security arrangement, in which way the entire security arrangement have been made. And there is also a very interesting point to remember, that why the decision was taken to shift this 40 MLS to Assam. 40 MLS. Assam is a very stronghold of the ruling BJP, of the NDA, and that is probably one of the reasons why they have been shifted here to Assam instead of some other places, and in a way they will now be cut off from the rest of the world entirely. At least Shiv Sena leaders, or for that matters the Aghadi, the MBA members, if they even try to reach out to Eknath Shinde or any of the 40 MLS, then they will not succeed. And we are also getting to know from our sources that 4 more MLS are expected to arrive today in Guwahati. They might be taking another flight, but yes, sources are telling us that 4 other MLS who have not come in this chartered flight that arrived in Guwahati a short while back will be traveling in another flight today at some point in time. Studio.
If you could just confirm it to us, does this take the number to 44 now? Because as you were saying, your sources telling you that 4 more rebel MLAs are likely to arrive along to this Guwahati. Yes, Anuradha, just stay there. We'll come back to you. We have a reaction as well coming in. Let's listen into it once again. Eknath Shinde's reaction.
40 MLA अभी यहाँ मौजूद है और सभी लोग जो है, हम बाला साहब ठाकरे जी का जो हिंदुत्व है इस और उनकी जो भूमिका है उसको हम लोग आगे ले जाना चाहते हैं। और
गुवाहाटी क्यों आए?
शिंदे जी मराठी संपूर्ण राज्य तुमच्याकडे बघतंय।
ठाकरे का जो अप्रोच रहा है
मराठीत शिंदे जी
रहा है, क्या कहेंगे उसको?
देखिए, मुझे किसके ऊपर टीका टिप्पणी नहीं करनी है। मुझे इतना ही बात है कि जो शिवसेना के एमएलए हैं आज यहाँ मौजूद है और बाला साहब की जो हिंदुत्व की बात है उसे हम लोग आगे जाएंगे।
शिंदे जी
So Eknath Shinde there was speaking to the media upon arrival to Guwahati, saying that he will carry forward the legacy of Bala Sahib, and also going on to add that he is there along with the 40 other rebel MLAs. We have Aniruddha following closely the convoy, following that bus which is taking all the rebel MLAs to this Radisson Blu resort. Aniruddha, if I can come to you again, you just broke this important information that 4 more MLAs are likely to join the rebel camp there. Give us more details.
Yes, as you can see, when Eknath Shinde arrived at the airport, he had confirmed that 40 MLAs have come along with him in this chartered flight. And sources, because many of the BJP workers were also there at the airport, and sources close to the camp have told us that 4 more rebel MLAs will arrive during the day today, and this will take the tally of the total number of rebel MLAs to 44. And as we follow this convoy, you can see we have just passed through the Guwahati University. We are arriving at, it's hardly 2 to 3 kilometers left from the hotel. But yes, let me tell you again, as we were telling that Hotel Radisson Blu has been booked, but yes, 2 more hotels have been also completely booked to keep the rebel MLS here in Guwahati, and we are just following the convoy, and we will be the only channel to bring you the pictures as and when they arrive in a hotel here in Guwahati. But as of now, but in all probability, the convoy is leading towards Hotel Radisson Blu in Guwahati.
Yes. Aniruddha, so from Gujarat to now Assam, if you could tell us more if any BJP leaders were present to receive the rebel camp there at the Guwahati airport?
Yes, we haven't confirmed yet if any BJP legislator from Maharashtra or from Gujarat has arrived with this delegation or not. But yes, a senior party leader and a legislator of the BJP were seen accompanying. In fact, he is also there in this car, in this bus, along with Eknath Shinde and the rebel MLA.
Yes.
And in fact, a member of parliament from Assam, Tezpur, that is Pallablosan Das, who was also seen there at the airport to receive the delegation. Pallablosan Das is not in the bus right now, but yes, Susanta Borgohain, a BJP legislator from Assam, is accompanying Eknath Shinde. In fact, he escorted out Eknath Shinde as he arrived at Guwahati airport, and when Eknath Shinde was arriving, Eknath Shinde has made it very, very clear to the media that he is not at all happy with the Shiv Sena-led MBA, and he has said that the Maha Vikas Aghadi has failed. The Shiv Sena under the leadership of Uddhav Thackeray have failed